Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours.
And we say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. It's yours. Only 28 days in the month of February. It's just a kickoff, we don't stop till every textbook and every class give up the glory. The true and living facts of his and her story. People wanna know why we still celebrate it. Road been rocky and we made it, we elated. Our survivors, strivers, fighters, singers get us dropping names like we have butterfingers. Rosa, King, X-Truth, the greatness. Ali, Fred Douglass, these are the basics. But how about Bessie Coleman, the fly aviatrix? Or Katherine Johnson, who helped launch the spaceships? Or Lewis Latimer illuminating homes? Or Dr. Shirley Jackson improving telephones? Or Fred McKinley Jones keeping ice cream cold? I could go on and on till my body get old. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Fought the revolution in both world wars. Black history, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours. Black history, yes, it's yours.
Gotta say it loud and proud again. There's no America without the African. Fighting to get it equal. Black history, the story of the people.
We gave you traffic lights to stop the crash, almanacs, gas furnace, and gas mask. Gave you hip-hop, Tila rock, blues and jazz, and fresh new dances with flair and pizzazz. Automatic gear shifts to move the cars. Potato chips and peanut butter in jars. Laundry dryers, home security systems, super soakers and suspenders. I could go on listing. Many contributions across institutions. Supreme Court and ball court, it's been an evolution. And we sing it every day. Blue notes like Harold Melvin for this Billie Holiday. We know what's going on. Thanks to Marvin Gaye. Get a bounce in our step on cue like Kid and Play. Gwendolyn and Kendrick, our poets represent. Hold mics tight like truths that's self-evident. Yeah, we know our heroes fantastic, but gotta remember the forgotten on the Atlantic. We gotta honor our departed, taken from the land where humanity started. Left to the right, top to the floor. When I say Black history, say it's yours.
Our Black history. Firstly, Black history has not ended. Black people have a story like no other people. Black history started far from where we are now making history. Our Black history is filled with many horrible, unthinkable, unimaginable, inhumane, incredible, amazing, and triumphant truths. Black history is a history that must be told, celebrated, and commemorated, and not just tolerated. Those who don't know Black history, don't value Black history, don't support Black history, I say shame on you. And those who are not adding positively to Black history, I say shame on you too. All the suffering, all the hurt, all the pains, all the sacrifices, all the lives lost for the not complete history gains in our Black history's list of achievements and accomplishments. I say get up, step up, realize you're standing on the shoulders of those who paved the way. And let me say Pained the way for us. Stand correct, unless, like the game Jenga, it all come falling down. And Black history is not a game.
Michael Jordan was born in New York City on February 17, 1963. He played for 15 seasons in the NBA, winning 6 championships with the Chicago Bulls. He became the first billionaire player in NBA history. By acclamation, Michael Jordan is the greatest player of all time.
Nell Bridges Hall was the first African-American child to desegregate William Friends Elementary School. At 6 years old, Ruby's bravery helped pave the way for civil rights action in the American South. She was the first African-American student to attend an all-white elementary school. And that is the beauty and the power of Black!
African-American woman to travel in space.
She is a doctor, engineer, and NASA astronaut.
Mae Jemison has always reached for the stars.
She graduated high school when she was 16 years old. She is fluent in Russian, Japanese, and Swahili.
On September 12, 1992, Jemison and 6 other astronauts went into space on the Space Shuttle Endeavour. The team made 127 orbits around the Earth.
The
beauty and power of Black!
Ruby Bridges was born in 1954. She probably had no idea that the bold act she committed in 1960 would set up a chain reaction leading to the integration of schools in the South.
She was just 6 years old when she became the first African-American student to attend William Friends Elementary in Louisiana at the height of the desegregation.
She's now the chair of Ruby Bridges Foundation, which was formed in 1999 to promote the values of tolerance, respect, and appreciation of all differences. Ruby Bridges is just one example of the
beauty and power of Black.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a Baptist minister and social rights activist in the United States in the 1950s and 60s. He was a leader of the American Civil Rights Movement. He organized a number of peaceful protests as head of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, including the March on Washington in 1963. His speeches, some of the most iconic of the 20th century, had a profound effect. He motivated hundreds of thousands of others to take action. Martin Luther King Jr.'s speech would play an important role in helping pass the 1946 Civil Rights Act.
Booker T. Washington was born a slave. Booker T. Washington was one of the most significant public speakers of his time. The Hampton president selected Booker T. Washington to build a trade school called Tuskegee, Normal and Industrial in 1881. He died on November 14, 1915.
Rosa Parks was a civil rights activist who refused to surrender her seat to a white passenger on a segregated bus in Montgomery, Alabama. Her efforts led to African American boycotting the bus system. She forced laws to be changed so that everyone would be treated equally. Rosa Parks was born in 1913 in Alabama. Rosa was born years after slavery ended, but black people were still treated badly. Rosa grew up in a segregation. Black people had separated elevators, restaurants, entrances, and even drinking fountains.
The beauty and power of black.
Dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up
And live out the true meaning of it.
Everybody, let me talk about Dr. Martin Luther King. He fought for equality and letting free.
Dr. King, Martin Luther King, Dr. King.
Antandra, what makes Steph Curry a good role model for young people?
Stephen Curry is a good role model for young people because he got rejected from a college, but he did not give up.
Thank you. Do you have an interesting fact about Stephen Curry?
Stephen Curry went on to lead the team to their first NCAA tournament since 1969.
Thank you. Yep, go ahead.
Curry first broke the record of three-pointers in the 2012 through 2013 season with 272 three-point shots.
Jakayla, do you have an interesting fact about Stephen Curry?
To win 2 or more NBA championships in 2017 and 2018.
Thank you. Neri, do you have an interesting fact about Stephen Curry?
Yes. Stephen Curry has broken historical records and has even broken his own records to make history again.
Thank you. Kennedy, do you have an interesting fact about Stephen Curry?
Yes. Stephen Curry grew up surrounded by elite athletes.
Thank you. Layla, what makes Stephen Curry a good role model for young people?
Stephen Curry, he inspires kids to never give up on themselves.
All right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
People been talking about it. We won't just stand here in silence. Can't stop the fire from rising, rising. Oh, oh, oh. People, don't you be afraid. So many innocents slain. This is an era for change, change. And Malcolm's probably turning in his grave. Every shade was beautifully made and powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful, a breath away from victory. I matter, you matter, we matter. I matter, you matter, we matter. And powerful, and powerful. I see a colorful future where skin don't define any human. The stars are the only thing shooting, shooting. Oh, oh, oh. Mothers who bury their child, how can we sit there and hide? Change comes when I'll take a stand now. Stand up, stand up. Martin's speeches echoes in my brain. Every shade was beautifully made and powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful, a breath away from victory. I matter, you matter, we matter. I matter, you matter, we matter. And powerful, and powerful. Oh, 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 powerful. There's so much strength in you and me. Powerful, a breath away from victory. I matter, you matter, we matter. I matter, you matter, we matter. And powerful, and powerful. The power and beauty of Black.
Our worst fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that most frightens us. We ask ourselves, Who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, fabulous? Actually, who are you not to be? You are a child of God. Your playing small does not serve the world. There is nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. We were born to make manifest the glory of God within us. It is not just in some of us, it is in everyone. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others.